This is a story about my uncle. It's a little game that really slipped underneath my radar. It's by Coffee Stain Studios. Now, you guys know Coffee Stain from where they absolutely hit. They hit. Okay, that is down a little bit. They hit YouTube with a vengeance with Goat Simulator, and I do have Goat Simulator. And I was thinking about playing it on the YouTube channel. I don't know, because it's kind of been done to death. PewDiePie did it, and Markiplier, and Jacksepticeye. I think Jacksepticeye. But anyway, the big YouTubers have done Goat Simulator like mad, and it's cute and it's got its funny moments. But really, honestly, with that game, in order to make it entertaining for you guys, I'd have to edit the hell out of it. And make quick little things of me like rolling around as a big whale, just shouting "whale" and stuff like that. And so I don't think I'm going to do that one. But this is by the same studio, Coffee Stain, and it's called Hello. Yes, I have a cat. You'll hear her in the background every now and then because she wants my attention. This is by the same studio, Coffee Stain. And I've done a little bit of it, and to be honest, I recorded one kind of playthrough of the first level or two, and I got done, and I found out that it streamed it out to Twitch, I think, but didn't give me a local recording, so I'm not going to deal with it. Plus, in the middle of that recording, Steam decided to update, and there was some other junk that happened with my computer, and I had ugly mouse look issues and all kinds of stuff, and stuff that I shouldn't have on this computer. So I have decided to keep this on YouTube only and not stream it out to Twitch at the same time, and B, just start over again, and we'll go through this again on YouTube. So I appreciate everything not working, because it is only through failure that we grow, and my God, that was a failure. So let's go.
Dad?
Aren't you sleeping yet? It's time for bed, honey.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
All right. What do you want to hear?
Something about an adventure.
I think I know just the thing. When I was your age, my biggest dream was to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around the world. One day, he disappeared.
Okay, and we're in the game. Yes, I can move using WASD and look around with my mouse. That's always good to know that it's pretty basic and same and simple. And it's still doing the choppy mouse thing. What? And now? Okay, hang on. Now I'm completely lost. Oh, shoot, darn it. I see little glimpses of that every now and then. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's move
into the lobby of my uncle's house. It lay just across the hill from where I lived with my mother, your grandmother. She had tried to keep me from going, but I wanted to see if Fred was home yet from his latest adventure.
Okay. Couple of notes before I really begin. First off, I'm going to keep Twitch, and YouTube. Going to keep them separate just because it's a little bit easier for me to do that. Later today on Twitch, probably when my wife and her friend are upstairs watching their girly movies or TV series called Outlander, then I will be down here, and what I'm going to do on Twitch later tonight is play through Fallout 3, not Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and I'm going to be playing my cheaty version because whenever I do big role-playing games like any of the Fallout series or Mass Effect or some stuff like that, I'm very interested in the story, and so I cheat like you wouldn't believe to go through and learn the story and learn my way around and stuff like that, and I don't really have to worry about death and all that kind of fun. And then I play through again with a little bit of that foreknowledge, not cheating and having a good time. So let's take a look. We have some photographs on the wall. We have Barney and Frederick there. I'm guessing, I wonder if that's my Uncle Frederick on in his younger days. But we have a beautiful Corvette and a Ford Woody, and that appears to be a Thunderbird in the background. Glastonbury, great festival. If you ever get a chance to get up there and go to the music festival, it's a lot of fun. Tomorrow I have left for an astounding journey. See you soon, Fred. Call Lars. Where are we calling Lars? Scary game. I wonder if that's... I don't know. I'm going to have to look into his coffee stain and see what else they've done so that I can take a look around here. And I love this note, by the way. Do not forget, turn off oven and lights. That makes perfect sense. Turbine and reactor. That's a little unnerving because not everybody has a turbine and a reactor. Up here, it was here that I first discovered That Which Allures Us, a study on matter and its meaning in universal life. I haven't done any online research, but I see multiple copies of that around here all over the place. So usually when that happens, the developers really want us to check it out, and it's an offline thing or something like that. We have a book on forensic science, always a good thing to study. And I've seen this in a couple of places as well. We Climb That Cave for Days, A Petrifying Journey. Again, something I'm going to have to check out and find out. And there's another copy of That Which Allures Us. As I headed up these stairs, we have an island drawing, I guess, maybe. We have the elephant, and then we have a note to Fred from somebody, and I'm guessing that's Swedish, I think. I'm not sure. There, somebody can pause the video and translate that for me, because everybody and their brother, except for me, speaks Swedish. We have beautiful example of the three masks. This, I'm guessing, it looks either Chinese or Japanese in origin. And I'm trying to remember which of their demons had the long nose, but very, very, very Eastern. We have an African tribal mask, and we have what I'm guessing is a South Pacific mask by the slitted eyes, the open mouth, and the round shape that it has there. It's a very common South Pacific type of shape, along with the stereotypical tiki shape that we all know and love. I found these organisms multiplying, signs of new life. I would hope so. H2O, so water plus whatever V is, which is velocity. Velocity, maybe. And yeah. See, this happened last time too. Here we have a x plus x squared equals the sum of the s. This is important, good to know. Grappling hook squid, and then we have these YouTube links. This is what I was looking for. A couple of YouTube links, and you can pause the video and look that one up on YouTube because I haven't done it and I want to. That could very well lead to the Goat Simulator preview that made a splash even before the game did. This drawing, I'm guessing I did. Beautiful little unicorn. And I can tell you, I don't know how Coffee Stain did it, but that is pretty much a perfect representation of my drawing ability in real life. We have this letter. Dear Frederick, old friends. Looking at this one, I believe that's Latin. And again, I'm going to have to translate it, but that looks like Latin to me. So there we go. Letter that I couldn't read from Dan. Where'd it go? Okay, disposal system is good. Don't forget turn valve. Nice little Steam reference. Pad lights up. Things disappear. Where do they go? Starting to worry, as you should. Let's see you soon. Love, Mara. Flux. I love this little flux ventilation fixed 412. I wonder if that's a nice little reference to the flux capacitor. We have some notes up here. Remember, respond to Nathan's letter. Something about a hidden treasure. Nice little nod to Nathan Drake, I'm guessing. A Kaleidoscope of Math, which was, I remember, being a well-known documentary on math and all that it can be used when I saw when I was young. Particle emitter botched. But yeah, Kaleidoscope of Math. That used to be an old documentary that we watched in school on actual film. And here, and you can pause the video there and look into it if you want, is another YouTube link that I'll have to check out. Way down here, we have movies to watch, Star Wars 4 through 6. As far as I know, 1 through 3 don't exist. The Matrix, very good. Clockwork Orange, one of my favorite movies of all times. I love that one. Schindler's List I can handle about once a year. Maybe it's a very depressing film. And Dear John, which was terrible. I don't know why they would want you to watch that one. Over here on the blueprints, nice little nice little nod to QWOP, which if you haven't played QWOP online, please do. It is the most frustrating experience you'll ever have in your entire life, and it sucked. Folklore, I talked about folklore, and there's forensic science and human biology. Trust me, I said all kinds of fascinating stuff about all this stuff as I discovered it on my first initial playthrough, and we have our glowing map. And something I've always wanted to have is one of these old brass deep dive helmets. That was apparently his daddy's. I wonder if that's a nice little nod to the big daddy of BioShock. Nice touch, but yeah, I've always wanted one of these old brass deep dive helmets. Throw a little lamp assembly in there or something. Creep people out, especially my nephew, late at night. Then I looked over here, and we have Explorer reaches the top of mountain at age 52, and I talked about getting older and how I'm never going to reach the top of the mountain, especially at age 52. New species of bacteria found during science fair, which is surprising because I would expect to find them in carnivals. Haha, carnies. Looking over here, nods that I found that you should check out. First off, I bitch like you wouldn't believe about these propane bottles. They're all wrong. The valving on the top is wrong and everything like that. But if we take a look at the little Game Boy, you can see that they are in fact playing a story about my uncle. Game within a game. Woo. Okay. Alrighty. And I talked
My
about...
uncle used to send me postcards from his long journeys. Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River. This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards.
I had talked about, I had a map like this, not quite this big, but I had a map hanging in my kitchen, and I talked about all the pins that we had in it, all the way across southern Canada, every single state with the exception of Alaska. I haven't been there yet. I'm working on it. I want to get up there one of these days. Didn't have any pins in Greenland. Pins all the way down through here, all the way through Brazil, all the way from Venezuela, all the way down through Patagonia. I have not made it out to the Galapagos Islands, though I want to soon, one of these days. And I talked about, I had a missionary trip that my mom and I took with a church, where we started here in Indiana. Well, that's actually probably Kentucky, or Tennessee, or worse. Here in Indiana, in Muncie, and drove all the way down, all the way through Mexico, down, crossed the Panama Canal, and ended up in Colombia, and before we turned around and came back. And it was one of the best trips I've ever taken. Africa on my map was pretty much blank. I haven't been there. I haven't been anywhere in the Middle East. Europe, I've pretty well covered. Most of the Scandinavian countries, along with Finland and Sweden and Norway. Haven't been up to Iceland yet, though every picture I've seen, it's a beautiful, beautiful place, and I want to go. United Kingdom is pretty well covered. This is obviously an old map, because Russia's not this big anymore. They kind of split up a little bit, but I had a nice little pin in Moscow and Vladivostok. I haven't made it through Kazakhstan or through what they're marking here as Mongolia, which is now part of China, obviously. Taking a trip through China, been just about everywhere I want to be there. Not real sure if I want to go back. Maybe one of these days. Down through the Eastern Peninsula with Thailand, I've been through. Very, very briefly, I went through here on the way down to Australia. This whole zipping bunch. I went through, and I can tell you, just traveling through what used to be called Burma, um, with Thailand and Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam. Back in the day, it was all called Burma. But traveling through here, it is absolutely stunningly beautiful. If you ever get a chance to do so, please do. I have not been to India. I want to be. Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia. No. Nope, not going. Not interested. There was a time in my life when I wanted to go to Egypt. Not anymore. However, if I ever do get to Africa, what I would love to check out is South Africa. I've heard beautiful things about, where is it? Not Guinea, but there was, I think that's it. There was a couple of states and countries here that I had heard about that I want to check out. I definitely want to check out South Africa. Haven't been anywhere in there yet. This whole middle part, with all of its politics going on and with all of the politics happening up in here right now, no. Morocco, I'd like to go to Morocco. I love Moroccan food, and I've been to the Epcot Morocco, and I'm guessing that that's completely accurate in every way, just like every other country there. Not at all. Spain, I love. Barcelona up in Catalan. I want to know. I'm very curious how the vote is going to go there, because right now, at least as I record this, Catalan is, or Catalonia is voting for independence from Spain on whether they will or not, kind of like Scotland from the rest of the UK. And I know Scotland and the UK was a close vote. I'm really curious about how Catalonia is going to go. But Barcelona is a beautiful, beautiful place. Sevilla is a beautiful place. France, avoid Paris. The rest of France and the French countryside, I absolutely loved. Portugal is beautiful. Through Greece and down into Italy and all over here. Just absolutely beautiful places. Germany, I was treated very, very, very well, and it was a fascinating place. I, of course, went to school there in Lincolnshire. I'm not up on my geography. Sweden was wonderful. I loved Stockholm. Norway, I just kind of like stuck my foot in and went, okay, I've been to Norway, but I would like to go back. Every Norwegian I have ever met, and I've met a few, has been very, very, very nice. Very good people. So I'm hoping to go back and meet more Norwegians one of these days. Finland? I'm sorry, Finland, I haven't been. I've heard good things, but I haven't been. As far as Eastern Europe, I made it into Poland, which is not really Eastern Europe. I haven't made it into Belarus or Romania or Ukraine, but I'd like to. I've heard good things there too, and I've met some good people from there. Australia, I absolutely loved. I did a great Australian trip where I started over here-ish in Sydney, came down through Melbourne, across up into Alice Springs, Perth, all the way up through, well, actually, I came down this way, so I started in Darwin and kind of went around the coast to Sydney and then Melbourne, all the way up through Geelong and Alice Springs, like I said, and then over here to Perth and kind of back up, and then went up here to Japan, that I absolutely loved. And that was my first Japanese trip, and that was kind of a, hey, we're in Japan, great, we're leaving Japan, and then we flew back to the U.S. In 1989, came back to Japan and spent a few weeks there. Absolutely loved it. Japan was a lot of fun. Have not been into South Korea or North Korea yet. One of these days, like I said, I would like to come back and maybe one of these days start a great pilgrimage here in China. Come down through China, hitting Korea, and then coming back and hitting the old Burmese peninsula, and finally ending in India. That is, if I ever win the lottery or something like that, that's going to be the great trip, and you better damn well believe I'm going to take tons of footage and bring you guys with me. But anyway, So yeah, Iceland. Alaska is the 50th state that I haven't set foot on. I want to. Iceland I want to make it to. And then, like I said, down through China and through the old Burmese hump. So let's get on with the game, because that's what everybody else wants. Sorry for wasting your time. Also, since Coffee Stain, I don't know if anybody will ever see it, but that looks exactly like Wisconsin at 4 in the afternoon on any day in February. And I was really taken aback the first time I saw this. This outdoor view with all the snow and the nice blues and the moonlight coming in, it is absolutely beautiful. And I'm curious what this tower is. I wonder if that's a water reservoir or something, or just no, maybe just part of the... I'll bet it's the bottom of the observatory, which we'll see in just a few minutes. But again, here we have a story to infinity and beyond. I know I saw somewhere on here it had the one of these papers had the it was the narration script for the game. But let's move on.
I had visited Uncle Fred's house countless of times, but in the locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before. It was an adventure suit. It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size. Curiosity got the better of me, and I tried it on. It fit like it had been custom made for me.
And it does. So let's move on now that we have our adventure suit. We have great doors opening up. And I love these collections of headlines, including from the Titanic. I should know what incident that photograph is from, and I don't, and I feel awful. And I also feel awful that I don't know exactly what this map is from, but we have the moon landing, the perfect landing. It's as if he's been studying it, and I want to know who that is. Wow. Yeah, baby. Okay, let's move on. I also wondered if it looks like Fred has a pet. I couldn't tell if this may be a storage box, but it looks like a pet bed, so I hope the pet's taken care of. Let's move on.
The most mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory. There he kept his newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage. Uncle Fred had warned me not to touch any of his things. But, as I said, I was a curious child.
Yes. So let's check everything out here. See, maybe it was one of these here. Yes, there it is. This is the script for the game. And if we look here, yes, I stepped into the lobby of my uncle's house. It was an old brick house shaped like an observatory. These appear to be old scripts from the game, so kind of funny. Player uses the power jump with the instructed button on the screen. Obviously a rejected idea, but I love it. This is old game scripts just laying here. But yeah, okay. This nice little deal, the FredOS version 0.03, pull the lever to launch. So there's our pad, our disposal pad. Here's the top of our observatory with a beautiful sky behind it, by the way. Although I have one tiny, tiny gripe, and I'll show you that in a minute. If I pull this here lever, we close the door. I was freaking out when I heard this alarm. I thought, oh crap, what am I going to do? But that's okay. My one gripe is that sky. Repeating patterns of stars. And you can kind of see the tiling. That's my tiny, tiny gripe. But still, beautiful opening, beautiful first chapter to the game. Well done, guys. Loading screen. Ow!
I landed with a crash, but thanks to the suit I wasn't hurt. I had no idea where the pad had taken me, but back then I didn't care so much about where I was going, or how I would get home.
And this place, Coffee Stain, holy crap, this is just beautiful. And this is about, in just a little bit, was about where I started having my mouse problems, and I've quit. I've not made it past this bit, so this is all new from here on out. But my God, this is just astonishingly beautiful. And I see a lot of uses of green in video games. And I see kind of two uses of, well, three uses of green. I see the green that is the generic vegetation green. And I see green like we see in Fallout 3, which is just kind of a general haze of green, which makes the wasteland very wastelandy and very bleak and kind of ugly, frankly. I'm working on modding Fallout 3 so that it's not quite so ugly, and then I'll do a playthrough of that one. And then I see greens like this, that it's that alien world green that this is just absolutely beautiful with the waterfalls and the lighting and the nice splashes of red. I was highly impressed. Also, instant noodles, vegetables. Just generic vegetable flavor. Nice touch. And when it comes to tube food, and I've had tube food and it's not very good, but key lime pie, bleh. I love key lime pie. Don't like it from a tube. And do not use if tube is swollen. Yeah, they're not kidding. Don't eat bad tube food. It has horrible things. Also, beef in a can, gross. But useful, I guess. Baked beans, not quite so bad. But I wonder if this is a commentary, because wherever humans go, we leave trash. And I've been on islands out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Places, like off the shore of Fiji and stuff like that. And you still find human trash that's washed up on the shore. Or you can always tell when somebody's been there before because there's human trash. And it just really hurts. So, let's move on through this beautiful area. More key lime pie. 1146. Written the proper way. Get with it, America. Use military time like the rest of the world. Also, metric system. Just saying. It's time. I wonder what the hell is this thing? And I can't crouch. Can't crouch? No, I can't crouch. Your tin roof's rusted. Okay, so trash. It's a shame, but look at that beautiful altar setup. I love it. Let's move on. Running. Okay, nice. Save game symbol. Okay. All right. Something over. A tire? Really? A whole wheel? On a tin? Okay.
The suit protected me from falls on the ground, but not in water.
Jump.
I couldn't swim with this thing on.
Jump.
Best be careful.
Jump. Boink. Yeah, if I can't swim and I have this giant lake under me, that's a bad thing. Beautiful tree. I can't get over how beautiful this place is. Seriously, Coffee Stain, well done. And I've wasted a lot of your time. Let's get through this. Okay. Back up here. No, that's the tree I just came from. YOLO, bitches! Geronimo! Ow. Okay, not gonna die from falling. Jump. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult. Jump. Alright. To charge up the suit and release to power. So I have to get up there. Jump. Oh. Okay. Let's try that again. Aha! Hehehe. Oh, how awesome would that be? That's like a step closer to flying, which is my superpower of choice. That would be awesome. Okay.
I was sure that someone had been here before me. Someone had built these bridges and carved these symbols, but who? Where were they now?
And I'm curious. Symbol matches. Okay. I'm curious too with these symbols. Like, what are you carving with that causes them to glow? I don't know. Okay. Jump. Jump. Nice. Charge up soon to power leap. Am I gonna? You're kidding me! I gotta make it other because I'm kind of guessing that's a hint because the symbol's the same shape. So let's okay. So charge up the suit, sprint, and go. Awesome. Seriously awesome. That's a step closer to flying. How awesome would that be? And what is this? Found a collectible, collect more to earn unlockables. Okay. So some readings from a random machine of trying to figure out what this thing does. Is it a seismic reader? I don't know. Okay. Oh. Jump. Oh god. Ooh. Okay. Good. Made it. Easy. Nope, missed. Gonna die. Alright, back here. Boom. Alright, made that one. Nope. That was just a plain old fuck up on my part. Hey, up. Nope, it helps to sprint, Scott. It helps to sprint. High water. Okay. Hurt. Bro. Okay, so I'm gonna have to power jump to that thing, but it looks like I can get plenty of clearance. Let's just walk and jump. And miss. And I don't know. Okay, I am going to make it past this bit. I'm an idiot. Okay, here we go. How high can we go? Can we make it to the top? Not quite when it's up there. Did I? Okay, I didn't think of. Dang it. There's a delay or something. Okay. All right. Backing up. Boing. Okay, we're there. I'm over this pit. Okay, so we're that far. And then we've got that one to go to. Charging up. And going. Where is it? Where is it? What? I missed. How did I do that? I am just going to be awful at this. I told you, if you're watching this channel, you're not watching to somebody play games well. You're just watching to somebody play games. Hoot. Make it. Okay, that I've got down pat. Yep. That I'm good on. Yep. Yeah. There we are. Hey, yep. Boing. Alrighty. And our game is saved, and it's probably a good thing. It's probably a very good thing. Which way to go? Which one? Let's check out this first. What's over here? What's over? Okay. So it looks like we want to continue going down that cavern, but there's probably something to check out over here. And plenty of opportunities for me to completely mess up and all of that. So we charge up and boing! Splat. Okay.
How did you know Fred had been there?
Well, I found a small campsite where Fred must have slept before going further into the caves.
Yes.
I knew it was him because the place was littered with empty packages of his favorite hiking foods. Canned soups, tube food, and instant noodles.
Tube
Tube food? That sounds gross.
Oh well, it's not that bad. One winter, Uncle Fred and I went hiking into the mountains, and we were surprised by a blizzard. We were stuck in a small cabin for 2 days, and all we ate was tube food, and cold canned goulash as well. Your grandmother was worried sick, but I thought it was all very exciting.
And tube food isn't that bad. I've had it plenty of times before. It kind of had a spike in popularity during the old... Whoa. Can I leap all the way across to there? I hope so. I like the floating rocks. Those are kind of cool. I hope I don't have to land on that little tiny one, or that's pretty much the end of the game. Let's go for it. Ah, stupid. It helps to actually charge up the suit before you go, Scott. Okay. At least I start right back there, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Bang. Sweet save spot. It's a happy thing. Rotating platforms. Okay, let's give it a go. Yup. Done. Sweet. Where am I going? Groovy symbol. Yup. Okay. Good thing I didn't have to sprint there, but holy crap. What a landing. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, are you kidding me? Wait a minute. Symbol. Save spot. That's not where I started, is it? No? Years of playing video games has made me very trepidatious about, but he said, just as long as I don't land in the water, right? Fuck it. Whoop! Bang! Ow. No, okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Gravity of this place would be fun to study. My god, look at that. That's regular leaping. That's without help from the suit. With help from the suit, boing. I'm leaping like a flea. Okay, this...
The power core I found activated the suit's grappling device when I picked it up. It must have been left here by my
Drag
uncle.
yourself towards areas. Right, like that. Whoa! Ooh! And I leave my little symbol wherever I grapple. Sweet. Okay. Came from there to that thing. Came over here. A ladder. What? Has no one else in this entire world heard of one of these? A freaking ladder? No, we have to create this thing, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong. That is awesome, and I'd love to have one in real life, because I'm jumping, what? At least 4 or 5 times my current height, which, yeah, I'm leaping like a flea. Okay. Speed pad? Does this thing charge anything up? Is it? Nope. Just pretty blue writing. I think will light up when you are in range to grapple. Okay. My little symbol so I can grapple stuff. So I can't grapple that. Can't grapple that. Came from there. Came to here. And... oh, okay. Oh. Smack! Ow! And I'm in a plant. And a safe spot. Good. It's usually a good thing with me. Can I... boing. Oh, oh god, oh god, oh, dying. Okay, alright. Boing.
The grappling device left a sort of symbol everywhere I grappled. I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave, and I was getting
Oh God, and I can
more
fling myself.
certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
Okay. Alright, where am I? Where do I have to go? What is this? There, I grappled over here. And let's go this way. It's pretty. I don't know. I don't know if this is like carving into the rock is causing it to glow, or if maybe they've harnessed bioluminescent bacteria and that's what's going on. And the science of the game. Duh. What is wrong with me? Okay, by releasing, I will fly forward. Okay. And we have a save spot, which means that there is a perfect opportunity for Scott to screw up here. Okay, so grapple toward, I'm guessing release, and that will fling me over to that side. I'm just curious. If I try, because I do have the save spot, if I try... Okay, alright, so that's not going to work. But if I do this, maybe... Okay, alright, so swing like a rope. Alright, sweet. And, oh god, I can't get over how beautiful this place is. Why can't we have bioluminescent bacteria that we can form into this stuff? Which, how awesome would a room be if we could get maybe even just electroluminescent, like side luminescent, moldable LEDs that would just glow like this. I would light my whole house with the damn things. How awesome would that be? To put up little inspirational messages that make me feel better about being alive. And oh god. Okay, so bring out the old platforming. Get over. Okay. Yes. And we'll do it the safe way. Okay, what else is up here? Leap. Combine power jump and the grapple to reach higher. Oh, freaking hell. Boom. Okay, alright. So that's how we do that. Ooh! Power leap and they're gonna let you reap. Okay, so.
The adventure suit was fantastic.
Yes.
By combining a power leap with a grapple, I could fly long distances through the air at great speed.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Thank you, save spot. Thank you. Let's move on, shall we? Where'd I come from? Where do I go? Okay, so grappled there, came this way, landed in the plant. Probably have to go over to that little island. So let's give it a go. Alright. There's my little symbol. There's right. Okay. And you want me to get a lot of practice doing this, don't you? Alrighty. Yep. Oh god. Nope. Overdid it. Alright. Let's give this another try. Yo. Stupid. Got a little button happy there. Let's... But that at least lets me know. Yep. Boing. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Oh god, I overdid it again. Okay, don't have to power leap this way. Whoop. Go boom. Shunk. Okay. And this one we don't have to power leap. I wonder if I can just... Yep. Boom. Yeah. And this one... Yep. Boom. Bring me right in. Okay. So now over there... Set. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right. Yep. Oh, come here. And I let go. Too quick. Yep. Bam. Yep. Boom. Yep. Boom. Okay, now don't get button happy, Scott. Let's just give it a go. Yep. Oh, I don't even have to grapple. Handy. Hello, failure. Mark of failure right there. Yeesh. Yep. Bonk. Okay. And you're coming in to there. Okay. Yep. Fail. Burp. Nope. Yep. Alright, grappling, moving on, you'll follow along. That's a good thing. And look at this giant gate that says, hey, do something here. Okay, so it pulls me, and if I let go, I can land on that puppy. Woo-ha. I thought I overshot that one, too. Okay, so good. Oh, God. Down there. Alright. Well, let's give it a go. Yep. Oh. Alright. And you. Rotating rock. Okay, well, why not? Oh, no. Nope. Can't do it. Alright, let's see here. What can we do? Come here, rotating rock. Hey, boom. Ha. 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 Alright. Yep. Gee, 3 arrows pointing me this way. I wonder which way I should go. I wonder what these symbols mean. I don't know. Okay. Moving along. Save spot, which means there's plenty of opportunities for me to... Yes, plenty. Oh, God! I hit the wrong thing. I hit the wrong thing. Down the waterfall. Okay. Why, yes, Scott, there is plenty of time for you to mess up. Yep. Recharge. How long does it take this? Because sometimes it seems like it's instantaneous, and that other... do I have to... I'll try over there again. Okay. Yep. Moving along over here. Oof. Okay. Is there a save spot or something back? God, that's pretty. That's a big damn waterfall, too. Okay. Red lanterns for some reason that I like. I like the change in colors. Save here, and oh, frick all. Looks like it wants me to go over there. There's a big rotating stone. Yep. Hey. Okay, and we're down here. Is down here a good thing? No, can't get that. What's up here? Oh, God, don't fall. Oh, don't. Okay, down. Over here. There's a bridge there. It's like a partial bridge thing there. As if it wants me to go up here. Alright. Then I'm guessing I have to hit the stone? Nope. Do I have to leap out and hit the stone? Where am I going? I don't know. Alright, let's give it a go. Hey. What to find? Okay, we'll go to that platform. Bah! Feel like I'm gonna break my legs every time I do that. Alright, yep. Yep. Ow. Yep. Okay. I really love that. I love the platforming in this game. This is awesome, though. With the whole... And this... Am I moving towards civilization? Yep. Found a second part and now grapple 2 times before landing. Alrighty. Up we go. Yep. Why, yes. Yes, I meant to do that. I wanted to leave my symbol there and not in any way panicked and grappled up to... Okay, lit... How many grapples I have left? Okay, well that explains the loading symbol and the symbol on the back of my hand. And, oh god, it does. It wants me to... Hey... Yep. Nope, not happening. Okay. Alright, do I have to... Oh, dang it! I let go of the button too soon. Okay, so I do have to do... Alright. Yep. Yep. And that will get me holy moly down. Ooh. Is there something over there? Is there something up there? Boing. Something up here. Okay. And a lift to not walk through. Is there anything down there on the ground? I don't see anything. I don't see any collectibles. Alright. Yep. I like this. I like this a lot. Save, save, save. Alright. Oh god. So I'm going all the way, and I have to grapple between moving stones. Grand. This ought to be fun. Oh, I let go of the button too soon. Hey. And don't let go of the button, Scott. Don't jump over there too soon, Scott. Nope, missed it that time. Alright, darn it. I'm going to do this, and then we'll end the video here before too long. Because I'm sure you guys are probably getting bored with this. Okay, alright. Yay! Happy thing. Solid ground. I'm okay. I'm okay! And a save spell. Oh god, no. Oh god. Are you kidding me? Alright. Up we go. Ah, did it first time that time. Couldn't do that again if you paid me. Hype. Hey, oof. That looks like a Native American Thunderbird almost. Nice. What's over here? There's a chair. Where'd my hand go? What is this thing?
Did you ever see any of Fred's experiments yourself?
Yes, I actually helped him collect samples for his research sometimes.
To learn about them?
That's right. We found all sorts of things. One time, we went to the forest and found a small pool of water that was full of eggs.
Eggs? Were there chickens in the forest?
No, not chicken eggs. These were small and jelly-like. Hundreds of them. Fred told me that They were frog eggs. He was in for a surprise, though. Guess what happened?
What? What happened?
Well, we took some eggs back home, and one day, Fred woke up with bites all over his body. Turns out, it wasn't frog eggs after all. It was mosquito eggs.
Ah, poor Fred.
I know. He did find real frog eggs eventually. He told me that they were very, very special, but I don't know what happened to them.
Okay, so I'm guessing the eggs will play some part, but mosquito eggs are nigh on microscopic. They can't really be mistaken for frog eggs, and these, well, they could be amphibian eggs of some sort, but they look more like berries. Also, knit socks, knit sweater. If you don't own a pair of hand knit socks, you aren't living. You got to try some knit socks. They're comfy and they're warm and they're great on winter days. Let's move on. Let's see here. Bridge? No. All right. Hey up. Bonk. Alrighty. Oh. No, gonna hit the ceiling. Oh. No, fail. Can I make it? I can. Okay. All right, up there. Lift system. Screw you, lift system. I have the leaping system of... Okay. Save some... Alright. Nope. But I'm guessing I gotta go up there. Oh, and I'm missing my rocks. Missing my rocks. Come on. Whoop. Maybe from over here. Hup. 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 Come on, make it. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. And see, and now I'm instantly charged. Why can't I charge in the air for... Okay, anyway. Let's go across this bridge. And I think we're getting near the end of this video. I'll pick this up later. I do like the whole, but I kind of want to reach a good ending point in the story. And right now, this has just been me and a bunch of platforming, and there's got to be other character. I have to leap out and catch that, don't I? Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Oh, no. Damn it. Yep. Where are these? Alrighty. But I'm pretty sure there's got to be some other characters around here. Otherwise, if it's just me and, like, leaping puzzles, that would be no fun. No fun at all. Yep. Across we go. And there's got to be some sort of civilization. I mean, who else would put up the Christmas lights?
These blue lights. Did Fred put them here? Or was somebody else here as well?
I just said that. Oh! Alrighty, loading screen. I think... Alrighty, that tells me that I'm about to do some exploring. I think this is where we're going to leave it. I'm going to come back to a story about your uncle, but like I said, this was a little game that just flew right under my my radar, and it is absolutely beautiful. It's just a beautiful game. Okay, well, this may not be all that beautiful, but you saw during the leaping puzzles and coming to nearly fly on your own in this grappling hook. Flying is, if people always ask if you want some sort of superpower, what kind would it be? Well, flying. And so I love this game. This is awesome. I'm going to leave this here, guys. Thanks a bunch. Check out my Twitch channel, and it's just twitch.tv/smurray75. Just like most everything else that I've got. And tonight I'm going to be playing my cheat-filled version of Fallout New Vegas. while my wife has her little hen cackling get together with their romantics movie TV series set in Scotland and all of that. So anyway, thanks a bunch, and check out this game, A Story About Your Uncle by Coffee Stain Studios, and I'll see you guys next time.